Hi. Today's local elections have failed to raise much interest. Both main parties of lies, corruption, power-mongering are deliberately playing down their chances to the extent where the Tories will be secretly overjoyed only to lose about 300 seats. Tory losses, if catastrophic, will be dismissed by the majority of the rapidly expanding cohort of Conservative commentators as a mid-term reaction. Labour gains will be victories by default. After all, apart from not being the presently unpopular Tories, they have no plans to deal with the housing crisis and the impending impoverishment of untold millions caused by all-round inflation over the next year or sooner. There's a prevailing atmosphere of disillusionment, disgust, disconnection, not only from politics, from most forms of social engagement, not due alone to the COVID lockdown blowback, but something that's been happening for well over a decade on the national and local level, with a fragmentation, atomisation, in particular of the working class communities. The turnout for today will be predictably low. Even voting has become a minority pastime, as today will demonstrate. Along with most forms of political participation, social activism, protest, these processes have become dominated by the middle classes. Governing is shared by them with the even more dominant upper classes. The majority of working class population are almost completely sidelined. Even trade unionism is increasingly white-collar middle class. There will be mass abstentation. What's required now is a conscious bypassing of the established politics, the creation of rejectionist autonomous alternatives emerging from below as a reaction to the incredible, unsolvable, under present conditions, multitude of crises that are beginning to bite simultaneously. The force of circumstances must link up all resistance, spurred on by anger, of fueling spontaneous anarchic revolutionary currents and class warfare from below. This is now the only viable alternative, and don't let anybody kid you otherwise. Bye.